Big breaking news coming in this evening. The magistrate court in Mumbai has sent Aryan Khan and 7 others accused in the drugs case to judicial custody. Well, Aryan Khan's lawyer, in fact, has now moved for interim bail. Let's just bring you some details of that order. The order says that the gist of the ASG argument is that they require the custody of the accused as they need to confront him with Achint Kumar. Achint Kumar is one of the arrested. They also say they need to confront them with each other. We cannot discuss what took the investigation team so much time to arrest the accused, with whom they need to be confronted. For police custody, every detail needs to be pointed out, and the same is not reflected in the remand report. It appears that the investigation is made till the arrest of the other co-accused based on the investigation of Aryan Khan. Investigation is silent on the arrest. Of the other accused. So the big breaking news coming in this evening is that the magistrate court in Mumbai has sent Aryan Khan and 7 others to judicial custody. They were, of course, in NCB custody all this while along. And with that, Aryan Khan's lawyer has moved for an interim bail. Okay, Mayuresh joins us for more on this. Mayuresh, just take us through some of the key points in this order.
Basically, Aarti, if you see that the argument happened from both the sides, and they were very, we can say, heated argument and very heavy argument happened, where NCB was continuously trying to tell the court that they require their custody, further custody, for the, we can say, joint interrogation or for the confrontation. Because according to the NCB, that the one more person which was arrested, Achint Kumar, his name was basically given to them by Aryan and by the Arbaz merchant also. So that's why they required their custody for the joint, we can say, the confrontation. But defense argued that since a long time, or it's been more than 4 days, that all the accused are in their custody. In today's remand, which NCB has produced in the court, there are no new charges which they have leveled, or there are no new charges basically in that remand. So what exactly is NCB doing? Also, defense says that NCB should give a day-by-day count that what exactly they have found. If you remember, Aarti, that both Arbaz merchant and Aryan, their lawyer basically argued that nothing was recovered from them. Most of them, we can say, even the Munmun Dhamechar, our lawyer, also said that we want the CCTV footage of that particular ship, of that particular terminal also, which will clear the picture that nothing was recovered from them. And that's why they should not get any kind of further custody. These all accused are accepted that they will be available for further questioning if NCB requires. After hearing both the sides, even court somewhere said in its order that in the remand application, the NCB has not mentioned new charges. There are no new grounds that NCB has mentioned, and that's why the custody is not required. And that's why all 8 accused, we can say, have been sent to the judicial custody. We have just got the information, Aarti, that Aryan Khan's lawyer, Satish Mane Shinde, has basically moved for an interim bail, and we have been also given to understand that there is a chance that the court may hear his interim bail application.
Okay, now Mayuresh, of course, the NCB was pushing for an extension of custody. The court, while while rejecting that, has raised some questions about the manner in which the investigation has been done and the time that it has been taken as well.
Aarti, before answering your question, I'll just, the information which we are getting that Mane Shinde has said, let NCB file the reply as they claim within a half an hour, or I'll just read it out. Let them reply in half an hour as they claim they work 24 hours. So it's a kind of a taunt, you can say, because while arguing in the court, NCB had said that their officials are working tirelessly and throughout day and night they are working. So as I said, that the interim bail application has been moved by Aryan Khan, and now Mane Shinde has requested court to ask NCB to file their reply within the half an hour. So now it will be interesting to see that whether NCB files it or whether NCB requires a few more hours or one more day to file their reply against the bail application of Aryan Khan. Aarti, if you could ask the question again.
Yes, Mayuresh, of course, bringing us live updates as and when they've happened. For all the viewers who are just joining us this evening, the NCB pushed for an extension of the custody that they had of Aryan Khan and 7 others, but the court has said that they are going to go to judicial custody. Now, Mayuresh, just tell us some of the reasons that the court has said that, some of the reasons that the court has said no further custodial interrogation is needed.
Absolutely. For the custodial interrogation, NCB argued that all these accused are known to each other, and it looks there is a kind of a nexus, and that's why we need them for the confrontation. While arguing that, the defense lawyers basically opposed to it, saying that all these accused from day one, they are in their custody. No seizure has happened. They also demanded that the CCTV footage of that particular ship and the terminal should be provided to them, which will clear the air, which will clear everything, that no seizure happened. Even Munmun Dhamesha's lawyer went on to say that where the NCB conducted the raid and where they found Munmun with the drugs, which NCB has mentioned in their remand, that particular room's CCTV footage should be made available to them, because according to the defense lawyer, no seizure had happened. So that was the one ground. About the confrontation also, even court somewhere felt that today's remand copy was not having anything new. It was the same remand copy of the day one, which basically defense argued. If you remember, it was Manish Shinde who basically argued that there is no new charges against these accused. And that's
Mayuresh,
why
I'm really sorry for interrupting you, Mayuresh, and I'll come back to you and allow you to just complete that in a bit, but I want to go across to senior lawyer Aniket Nikam, who's joining us this evening. Mr. Nikam, good evening to you. Thank you so much for speaking to Mirror now. The court has raised questions in some way of the need for a custodial interrogation, something that the NCB has been pushing for. In fact, they've said, and I'm just reading out from the order, reasons for seeking custody on vague grounds. Each accused cannot be remanded to police custody. I'm of the view that no custodial interrogation is required. A sufficient time was given, raising the question about why the police, or why the NCB rather, have taken so much time to confront the accused.
Yes, that's correct. And we need to understand that when any investigating agency is seeking police custody of the arrested accused persons, it is very essential that in the remand report they disclose cogent reasons as to why they need the police custody of the accused persons. Now, in the case in hand, it seems that the investigating agency, which is NCB in this case, has repeated the same grounds which were stated in the earlier remand report. And therefore, rightly, the learned magistrate court must have felt that there is absolutely no progress shown to be reflected in the remand report, and it is the same sort of reasons which were being given earlier are the reasons which are being sought now also. Therefore, in view of that, the court must have remanded them to judicial custody.
Mr. Nikam, I just want your legal opinion on two aspects of this case, something that has come up during the arguments. One is that there was actually no drugs seized on Aryan Khan or with Aryan Khan. It was with those who he was with. So in terms of his liability, is there a case to be made? And secondly, can the seizures be seen collectively, or do they have to be seen individually?
Cannot be seen collectively. It has to be individually per case. As far as the present case of Mr. Khan is concerned, it seems that the investigating agency has alleged that the offense of consumption against him, and there are other allegations also. Now, since it is a sub judice matter, I would not want to comment much on it. But the fact that now the accused have been remanded to judicial custody, it gives them a right to move an application for bail, which I am sure that they would.
Well, Mr. Nikam, I take your point that this, of course, this is still sub judice, but just in terms, and if you have been following the case, some of the arguments that have been made by the NCB, is it something that you think will stand legal scrutiny?
No, see, it all depends upon what investigation they have done so far, what evidence they have collected so far, and whether the evidence is sufficient to connect the dots and to show the culpability of those who have been arrested. Now, as far as NCB is concerned, it is their job to bring it to the notice of court what evidence that they have with them which will stand the test of admissibility.
Okay, Aniket Nikamta, thank you so much. An interesting voice there to sort of interpret what this order really means. My colleague Mayuresh is still with us. Mayuresh, I'm so sorry to have interrupted you earlier. You were bringing us updates, one on the specifics of the order, and two, you were also telling us about the bail application that Aryan Khan's lawyer is going to move.
Absolutely. So the bail application has already been moved by Satish Mani Shinde, and he has requested court that the matter should be heard today itself. And he has also requested, since the NCB lawyers have made the argument that their officers are working 24/7, so they can file the reply on the bail application within half an hour. So he has asked the court. Now we are just waiting to hear from the Mani Shinde's team that what exactly is happening inside. Because just to report, we all came out to report to our viewers that the judicial custody has been granted, but immediately we got the message that the bail application has been moved. So Aryan Khan has already, his lawyers have already moved the bail application. If you remember, in the same court, Arbaz Merchant has already moved the bail application, and he has also sought a CCTV footage of that particular ship where the raid had happened. Back to you, Aarti.
Okay, Mayuresh, of course, it's been several hours. This hearing has been going on. A short while ago, the court pronounced its order. For viewers who are just joining us, who haven't really been tracking this case, just give us a summary of the arguments made by the several accused during the hearing today, and also, of course, the counters by the NCB.
Absolutely, because today NCB started by saying that they require their custody. All 8 accused are connected to each other. They are known to each other. That's what their statement. That's what their statement was. And they said that to confront them with each other, they need their custody, because the new person, Archit Kumar, who was basically arrested by NCB, he was known to Aryan Khan, and Aryan Khan only took his name, and that's why they have arrested him. So even NCB requires custody to confront Aryan Khan as well as Archit. But the defense basically clearly argued that from 2 days, especially Archit Kumar's lawyer argued that he was in their custody from 2 days. He was detained, and then later on he was shown arrested. So what basically NCB did and why they require more custody. Also, Aryan Khan's lawyer clearly said that from past 4 to 5 days, we can say from 2nd of October till now, Aryan and others are in their custody. So what exactly NCB is doing, and what kind of confrontation they require. They also argued that NCB has not even come up with the new charges in today's remand application, which clearly shows that NCB has nothing. They also said that during the seizure, no seizure has happened from Aryan Khan as well as from Arbaz, and that's why Arbaz's lawyer have demanded that they should get the CCTV footage of that particular ship. Also, Munmun Dhamecha's lawyer demanded the same, that nothing was seized from the Munmun, and once we get the CCTV footage of that particular room where Munmun was detained and shown arrested, and also the seizure had happened, from that CCTV footage, everything will be clear. So they also demanded that. After hearing both the sides, even judge was somewhere convinced that there is nothing new in the remand application, and that's why finally the court has decided to give all 8 accused judicial custody. So after giving the judicial custody, it's a right of any accused or arrested accused to move the bail application. And according to the law and as per the procedure, the Aryan Khan's lawyer has already moved the bail application, and we are hopeful that the bail application will get heard, because they have requested and they have also asked court to ask NCB to file their reply within half an hour about the bail application of Aryan Khan. So we are expecting that
Mayuresh,
NCB
actually,
may file their reply.
Yeah, Mayuresh, I think we just have an update coming in on that bail application. We are hearing that the court is going to hear the bail application tomorrow at 11 o'clock, and the NCB has been given time until then. So maybe you can just check on that and update all our viewers. But for those of you who are just joining us this evening, Aryan Khan, the son of Shah Rukh Khan, has been sent to judicial custody. The court in its order said that further custodial interrogation is not needed. The NCB had been pushing for custody till the 11th, but the court said that he goes to judicial custody. His lawyer has filed for bail, and that is going to be heard tomorrow.